What's up, everybody? This is another edition of Bermudians Talk Football. I'm Brian Cabral.
And I'm Renato Costa.
Today is going to be a very controversial debate between me and Renato. It's going to be mainly about the Chelsea versus Manchester United game this past weekend and the Liverpool versus Everton. That's what we're going to really stick on this week, well, for this episode at least. So we're going to get right into it. A must-win for Man United against Chelsea, and they were up 2-0. David Luiz unlucky in goal. Van Persie got a pretty nice goal.
Yeah, he couldn't really do much about it.
And then Juan Mata scored a beautiful free kick that Rooney gave away at the edge of the 18.
Yeah.
And he's been on great form, Juan Mata, as well, so that's good. And then the controversy starts, I guess.
And it begins.
You want to get it off with the first red?
Alright, in my opinion, I think the first red wasn't a red because, as you see Ivanovic coming on the other side, Ashley Young tries to make it seem like he got clipped and went down. To me, it looked like he dived, but other people say he didn't. I don't know, it's a sticky topic, but
I'll say it like this. I felt like Ashley Young was going for the dive, and he was going down before Ivanovic touched him. But when he was going down for the dive, Ivanovic just clipped the top of his heel. So whether we like it or not, he made some sort of contact, and when you're running full speed, I tweeted this, any type of contact will take you down. I will say he was already going down though. He was going for the dive, I realized that. But Ivanovic touched him, and when you're the last man and you touch someone like that, unfortunately, they'll give you the red. Now, the second big point was Torres getting a second yellow for diving, and I don't think, maybe he exaggerated a bit when he fell, but it's definitely not a dive in my opinion.
Even if he does exaggerate, you see it all the time.
It had contact. It was just, to me, it was clear contact. The linesman's on the side, so he should see. I mean, I didn't understand that
it's not like it was he made a close challenge to the ball. There was no touch on the ball. It was just straight Torres' foot.
Yeah.
And he went down. What do you want him to do?
So that was a bad refereeing decision. Some people say he should have got a straight red for the first yellow for the high kick.
Nah.
I mean, it's been seen before, but I feel like Torres, he was going for the ball, and it was kind of like a quick type thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I think the yellow was deserved.
And as a striker, the referees aren't supposed to be as harsh.
Yeah.
I think that was like his first tackle in the game or something.
Yeah, it was probably his first fall.
So yellow, that was a deserved yellow.
I think it would have been harsh if he got a red because it was like honest mistake. We're seeing De Jong do it against Spain, but I felt like De Jong meant to do that.
Yeah.
And Torres was really trying to. It was a few years ago. Drogba got kicked in his chest. I can't remember from which United player. Did he get a red?
He did. No. Drogba got a red.
Drogba got a red?
Yes.
I don't know. I'll have to do research on that. Drogba got a red for that.
Yes, he got freaking karate kick
didn't get a red.
in the chest, And I think it was Evans too.
I think it was. I remember I think it was Evans, but I'm not sure. I thought he got a red. If he didn't, then that Torres should be a red as nothing because Drogba got kicked the exact same way. Even though Drogba did exaggerate, but still.
Studs.
Yeah. It must have hurt somehow.
Yeah.
But United come back, and then, Chelsea come back before that red for Torres and Ivanovic. Ramirez scored a very nice header.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, I thought Chelsea would go on to win from there. Obviously, Ivanovic got the red. Torres probably got a bad decision and got sent off. And then not adding to the controversy, Chicharito gets an offside goal.
Yeah, that was the icing on the controversy cake right there. I don't understand. Like, he came from inside the goal trying to come back on.
I think he was a bit behind Shaq, I think. I can't even remember.
He was inside the goal. Shaq was ahead of him.
Yeah.
He was the last man trying to come back onside. And when, I don't know who played the ball, but whoever played it, when they played it, he was offside.
Yeah, so that was a horrible decision as well.
Yeah.
We can see why so many people hate Manchester United because they do get a lot of lucky calls. They got that dive against Liverpool already this season. What happened against Chelsea? Chelsea got those lucky calls too, but I just feel like it happens a lot with United. Or maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I feel like it happens a lot with United.
No, I'd have to agree. It does happen a lot with United.
Because I don't see Liverpool getting calls like that all the time. Honestly, I don't.
If anything, it's going against Liverpool.
Exactly. So how come it happens so much for United? but it doesn't happen for other teams as much, even though it happens for Chelsea too. And Arsenal got a lucky call as well against Everton, but I just feel like I see it a lot more for United. Not stating anything that they're paying refs or anything, but maybe they're afraid of Alex Ferguson. They're definitely, well, one thing's for sure, the FA is afraid of Alex Ferguson. Whatever he says goes, so that's definitely a problem in the English league. So they're afraid of him, but what can you do?
They had a little controversy on the sideline too between Ferguson and Di Matteo.
Yeah, Ferguson's just
actually surprised to see that. Di Matteo usually laid back.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised to see that. Just goes to show the frustration setting in, I guess.
Another controversy in a different game is Liverpool versus Everton. Well, Everton versus Liverpool. Liverpool went 2-0 ahead, and celebration of Luis Suarez's first goal was probably celebration of the season. It was just great. I laughed so hard. That was amazing. Being a Liverpool fan, I love that. And I just think Suarez is frustrated for the talk. Yes, he does dive, but he's not the only player that dives.
Yeah.
Ashley Young does it a good bit. Valencia did it against Liverpool, but nobody psychs out on them. But once Suarez does it, like every once in a while,
I feel like other people get more stick for it.
Yeah.
When like pretty much all the top players do it.
I was happy he did that. He scored a great header after that as well, and then Liverpool let Everton come back 2-2. And some people said Sterling should have had a red in the first half. Sterling for 2 yellows. The first one's a yellow, but I feel like the second one where he could have got a yellow. I mean, 2 fouls and 2 yellows, because that's what I counted. I only counted him getting 2 fouls in the first half. I mean, that would have been harsh. So I think a lot of people were just trying to say that just to say that, because Suarez got a goal in the last 30 seconds of the game. That's not offside, and the ref called offside. So that was a big thing there as well. And it's just, these referees have been horrible. And that one, I was shocked, because both were the whole team was on the side.
Yeah.
When he free kicked, they all ran back.
The thing was, the furthest defender back was on the 16-yard box line.
Yeah.
So that even helped.
No, not 16 yard.
Well, the
18
yard. 18, yeah.
You mean the 6 yard, the box?
Yeah. He was on that line. So the linesman, he knew he got a clear view.
I don't know how he called that. It's making English referees look bad, period, honestly. I was pretty shocked with both the games. And that could have been a big win for Liverpool if they would have got that decision right. But hey, I guess it didn't happen. We missed our chances as well. Sterling probably should have passed the ball, Suarez as well, in bad opportunities. But it didn't happen. But comment on how you feel about it, and like and subscribe. Tell us if we got anything wrong. If you think Torres should have got a straight red. If you think Sterling deserved the red in the first half, just let us know. Follow us on Twitter, and we'll probably be back next weekend. Talk more about not just the English league, but a lot more Spanish league and the Portuguese league as well.